Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with Andrea again. We filmed a best friends tag video, which I will link wherever you link. And today we are here to do our recent favorites.
Not really a month, just recent.
Yeah, I don't think that I can like have
enough in one month. I agree.
So we are going to share with you some of the things that we've been liking lately. So do you want to go first?
Sure. I bought this, I want to say about 2 months ago, right?
I don't know what it is yet.
It's the Carli Bel palette.
Oh, yeah.
From BH Cosmetics.
Recently.
I wanted a highlighter, but I didn't want to like spend $30 on one.
Yeah.
So a coworker recommended this to me, and then it turns out that it's vegan and cruelty free. I think BH Cosmetics as a brand is cruelty free, but this palette itself is vegan.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. And it's really neat. Carli Bel, she's a YouTuber. She's a beauty YouTuber, and it was really dirty. Yeah, I just tagged you. She's becoming vegan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that, and like Kat Von D tweeted at her. Like,
yeah.
I didn't realize how big of a YouTuber
she is. She's a pretty big YouTuber, and I've always liked her because she's like really positive, and she always has these like inspirational quotes, and she's like really pretty, and yeah, it's neat to see her doing that. She did state that like she understands being vegan is a lifestyle, that it's not just like this thing she's gonna do to lose weight, but she kind of figures like this vegan cleanse that she's going on is a way for her to start and like really learn about the lifestyle. And this morning I was watching a favorites video from her, and I guess it was like a non-beauty faves one, and she talked about the 100% organic tampons, and she was like really interested in the whole like just limiting the things you put in your body. So it's pretty neat to see that. Hopefully she'll start reviewing more products that are vegan friendly
and cruelty free.
And it's great exposure to like
she has like millions of followers.
Yeah.
That is awesome. I love when like gigantic YouTubers become vegan.
It's like when Kat Von D chose to make her makeup line vegan. Yeah. So
woohoo!
Yay! So favorite number 1.
Nice. My first favorite is my necklace. Ooh. So I got this at H&M a couple weeks ago, and basically this is just a regular plain necklace, but this is my favorite stone, but these little pendant duties are all, there's like 9 of them or something, they're all interchangeable. So it's a really good necklace for like travel because you have like 9 necklaces in one. Yeah. So this one's my favorite one, but like there's a whole bunch of different other ones too.
Are they all stones?
Yeah, they're all like little stones. Not exactly like this, but just like little beads and stuff.
The next one is really weird. I think I talked to you about it before I bought it.
Okay.
And it looks really scary.
Oh yeah. It does look scary.
Okay, so I'll put it on Christina so you can see what it is.
Okay, good.
So it goes on your head. It's just basically like a bonnet dryer. You attach this part to your blow dryer.
So this inflates. So it inflates,
yeah. So it's, there you go. I've been doing a lot of pin set curls because it's, pin curls sets. Yeah. And I've been doing wet sets because it's easier for me because I get home really late and it's easy to just like wash my hair, let it air dry for a little bit, put it in the curlers. But my problem is my hair's so long and thick that it wasn't drying overnight. So I'd put all this effort of like doing the wet set, and then I'd take it out in the morning and it would just like flop because it wasn't completely dry. So I needed to figure out a way to like manage my time. You know, it's for me my mornings are all about like making it all very time efficient. So I was looking online, and like wet sets is like a vintagey hair thing. You know, a lot of girls who like the retro style do that every night to their hair. So I was trying to see what they do, and they all have dome dryers, which we've all seen like at the hair salon, but I don't have space for that, nor was I gonna spend like $100. So I found an alternative, and I went to Joann's, and it was $10 or $12, and it works really.
Is that Joann's?
I'm sorry, no, I went to Sally's. I live at both places, so I live at Joann's and Sally's equally. So I saw this, and it works, and it's really neat because I saw a lot of girls with like ethnic hair use, because I was trying to find reviews on it, to see if it would work with the wet set, and there wasn't a ton of information about it with the wet set, but a lot of girls with really thick, coarse hair use it for deep conditioning treatments. So they'll put the conditioning treatment on, then they'll put this on. And the thing is, you do have to put it on the lowest setting on your blow dryer. But it's great. I've done it for both. I've done it to set a wet set, and I've done it to do a conditioning treatment. And I'm really happy with it. It's very silly looking.
Yeah.
But it does a job, and it's...
You said it was only $10?
Yeah, I would say it's like 12 something. Like,
oh.
And
what a good investment for you.
Yeah, and I just like, you know, just round and do that. And throw it in the box.
So my second favorite is a hat.
How cute.
You may have seen it in other videos. I absolutely adore it.
And your lavish tan pictures.
Yes, in my lavish tan pictures. And I got this hat at Target, and I absolutely adore it. Actually, I was telling one of my girlfriends that when I bought it, I pretty much just wore it for a week because hats are awesome. You know,
yeah, you like don't have to brush your hair.
You don't have to do anything with your hair. If your hair is greasy, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
I got it primarily because I know that I'm going to be going to the beach more frequently now that the weather is getting warmer. And my part always gets burned. Like I'm always...
Oh, like your scalp.
Yeah. And so I always want to just protect it now by wearing a hat.
So my next 3 favorites kind of all go together. So I'll just talk about them all at once. So along with like choosing makeup brands and what I'm putting on my face that's, you know, vegan and cruelty free and along those lines, I've really tried to limit the dairy in my life because 1, my body doesn't like dairy, and 2, it's really not that good for you, I've come to learn. So for as much as I love it, I've had to let it go, but I found a really great like alternative for creamer, and I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Califia?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
It's the almond milk creamer, and it's so good.
It is.
It's yeah,
I'm trying it right now.
I know. I brought it, and we hadn't discussed what our favorites were, but I was like, here, you need to have this.
You need to try one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's super good. I found out about it from Carli,
Mm-hmm.
which she had made some oatmeal with it,
Oh.
and I think she made it was the pumpkin one because it was like a fall video,
Mm-hmm.
and I just kept forgetting to look for it in the non-dairy section at the grocery store, but so yeah, I put this in. Well, my other food favorite is cold brew coffee. I've been making that a lot lately because it's really easy for me in the morning. So I put this with the cold brew, and then I also will make my boyfriend's oatmeal with it. Like we do overnight oats. So
you put the creamer in oatmeal?
yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So instead of sugar, so he has a really bad habit of like just consuming a lot of sugar. So we've been trying to like curb that. So for him, what I do is I do like a whole banana, mash it up, oats, and then half of the liquid for the oats will be the creamer, and the other half will just be almond milk. And it because of the banana and this, he doesn't need any sugar.
Sweet.
Yeah, so it's good.
Nice.
Yeah, and then hold on. My other that goes with the coffee is my new mug. Well, it's not. I mean, it's kind of new. It was a birthday gift back in November, but I didn't get it until I think February. And I just like it because it's, you know, it's ceramic and it has like the nice gummy top. And plus it's a quote from my favorite movie, which is, I'm not like a regular mom. I'm a cool mom.
What movie is that?
Which is from Mean Girls.
Oh yeah!
And she's like, I'm not a regular mom. I'm a cool mom. Do you need anything? So yeah, a girlfriend got this for me for my birthday, and yeah, I've been really using it.
It's cute.
And it keeps the cold really cold. So
so you're drinking it cold?
Yeah, so I'll put ice and then the cold brew coffee and the creamer, and it's pretty much my go-to every morning.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, my one beauty favorite is Too Faced Melted Long Wear Lipstick. So it's a liquid lipstick, and it's got a doe foot applicator.
Yay!
I'm learning. And yeah, I mean, pretty much.
Is that what you're wearing?
Yes, it is what I'm wearing. It's pretty much what I've been wearing nonstop since December. I really like the formula. Takes getting used to for me to get used to liquid lipsticks. Like you said earlier, there's lipstick on my teeth, like kind of like just need to like let it dry. But it's really long wearing, and I like the formula, and I want to get more colors. I went to swatch some of them a couple weeks ago, and I'm looking for my next color. So yeah, Too Faced.
Too Faced is a really great brand. They're just
Yeah.
kind of pricey, so you really need to like know what you want.
Yeah, this was in a
gift
little
set,
like
right?
a little gift set. So
Yeah.
this is not even like the full size of what you would get for a melted lipstick. But it is a good size for my purse for sure.
Okay, I have one more beauty favorite that I lost the cap to, so don't judge me. It is the Victoria's Secret fragrance mist. I had this perfume, and I personally don't really like Victoria's Secret. I feel like the underwear are really overpriced. And I don't know, I just feel like all their scents are like super cheesy. Like,
Yeah, like
they all kind of smell the
like,
same.
generic.
Yeah, and so I used to have the perfume, and I'm trying like to shop less at those big box stores. But I had a gift certificate, so I was like, okay, I gotta use it, you know? So I used to have the perfume, but the perfume's like $60, and I wasn't gonna spend didn't love it that much. But I got the mist, which is nice because I'll spray it in my hair, and then I go about my day. So it doesn't stay on your skin very well. Like, it doesn't...
Oh, shocking.
It evaporates so fast, but I found that if I put it on my hair, just like when I'm running around, it like lingers pretty
You can
well.
smell it.
So yeah, I like it.
Can I smell it?
Yeah.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah, it smells good. And that's the thing too, is like finding a mature scent that isn't super musty or musky.
Musky, I think.
Whatever. That isn't like super old lady-ish. It's either like you smell like you're in a retirement home, or you smell like you're on spring break and you're 18, which I am gonna be 27 this year. I don't want to smell like either one of those things.
No.
So I feel like this is the only scent that really I enjoyed. So yeah.
Nice. So I have another beauty favorite, but it is not a tangible beauty favorite. I heard about this through Rianne from Wife Life because she was talking about Tashina from Logical Harmony. Apparently it's called reverse washing. So it's for people who have like kind of thinner hair or like stick straight hair.
I just saw that.
Yeah, so basically it's just that you condition first and shampoo after. And I just feel like there's like so much more texture in my hair, and it's like got some body, and I don't know the science behind it or how it works, but it worked for me and I've been loving it.
But you have like a lot of hair. It's just not very like voluminous.
No, yeah, there's not, I mean, when I style it, I feel like I can make it look like I have more hair than I do.
Yeah. Okay, I have two, so you can cut one out if you want. Okay. So that like it evens out. So one of them is this ring. I don't think I've shown it to you.
Oh wow, that's pretty.
Yeah, so Kyle got me a ring officially. It's not an engagement ring,
Wow.
but I've been waiting a long time for a piece of jewelry from that boy. So I got it for Valentine's Day.
That is pretty.
And isn't it so pretty? So we got it at downtown Orange, which is like an old town center over here. It does flea markets one weekend a month, I think. And we were there, and it was really sweet. It was a really sweet older lady. I was like super drunk already. They do a lot of day drinking.
The old lady?
The old people at the flea market do a lot of day drinking. Yeah, it was pretty neat. But isn't it so pretty?
Yeah, that is pretty. That's totally your style, but it's very like classic.
Yeah. And that's the thing is, I guess we're trying to figure out like what ring I officially want. So I just don't want like the generic halo cut. So yeah, it's really happy. But it doesn't fit my ring finger because, you know, when you find it at the flea market, you kind of just get it. So we're getting it resized. So I haven't been wearing it a ton because it falls off my pinky finger. Because it's too big for that, but it's too small for my ring. So we're getting it resized next month.
Yay!
I'm so excited.
So I discovered this favorite when I was filming our Los Angeles guide. No?
Yes. Vegan travel guide to Los Angeles.
Yes. You would have thought that I had said that a million times in the past couple of months, but we went to Moo Shoes, which is a vegan, primarily shoe, but also apparel store in Silver Lake. And I found Driftwood magazine. I had heard of it before. Here it is. But I had never seen it in person. And it is a vegan magazine, and it's travel and culture. So it's a vegan travel magazine. This is their first premiere issue, and they actually just released their second issue. And it is an absolutely amazing, beautiful magazine.
It looks like great quality. And then I just saw right now, you can get it on like the app too.
Yeah, so they have it digitally too. But like a physical magazine, it's like really good quality paper too.
It looks great. Like good coffee table.
Yeah, no, I mean, I expect to have this for the rest of my life. Like, I want to just collect them all.
And then my last one, I don't have my phone, but my last one is on Hulu. I've been really into watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch again.
I miss Sabrina.
Yeah, so I walked in one day about a month ago to the house and my sister was watching it and I was like, what? Where? Why? And the entire, like because I live with my sister, and the last 3-4 weeks we've been watching every season. Like every day, and like people will walk by us, like Kyle will walk by me and he'll be like, are you still watching that show? Didn't you watch it when you were like 12? And I'm like, yeah, but I love it.
Harvey and Sabrina.
Yes. Yeah, so, and
the cat's name again?
Salem.
Salem.
Yeah, so the great thing is that my daughter's equally in love with it now too. Aww. So it's really neat, and I it's been nice to like reminisce, and it's really nice to see like a show that you don't really have to think much about. Like it's just like I don't have to worry about something inappropriate coming on.
Yeah, it's
when I'm watching
a wholesome show.
Yeah, I don't like even watch it like on my lunch. I'm like really sad because I was really sad yesterday. I was like, I'm almost done, and Kyle's like, yeah, that show ended like 10 years ago. Like, I know, but I'm almost done rewatching it. So, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So my last favorite is a YouTube channel that Keith and I have become obsessed with. It's Carl Watson's travel documentaries. So he is a travel vlogger, but he makes his trips into like gigantic documentaries.
Oh, that's cool.
So the first one that we watched was his trip from Hong Kong to New York. So like he was in China, and then he was in Southeast Asia, Australia, and then he went all the way across the United States. And that was like a series of 9 videos, and then all the videos were like a half-hour long.
I personally really enjoy long like videos. Yeah. Like I think for me, because I only watch YouTube or like those type of things when I'm getting ready, or when I'm like, yeah, essentially getting ready, or the kids are asleep and I'm winding down and I'm in the bathroom like brushing my hair and putting it up or whatever. So I really enjoy like the longer videos.
Yeah.
Because it kind of like, I'll like choose it. I'm like, cool, this video is like 30 minutes. Great. It's going to take me through my nighttime routine. And I'm good. Which I really enjoy. I know a lot of people try to stay like under 10 minutes. Which I guess, I mean, for certain videos is cool. But I think you form a better relationship with your audience when it's longer.
Yeah. I like long. I can go either way. So it doesn't bother me either way. Especially though when you're getting ready, it's nice to have videos that will keep on playing while you're like continuing to get ready. It's like kind of annoying if it's a 4-minute video and then you have to stop what you're doing to like choose another video. Yeah,
I have like a curler in my hair and I'm like scrolling through my YouTube videos.
But the other thing that I like about Carl Watson's documentaries is they're very realistic. Like he had some crappy times in Southeast Asia and like just crappy times in general, and he didn't hide any of that. Like he really showed that like sometimes travel is a pain in the butt.
Yeah, it's like not all rainbows and butterflies.
Yeah. So that's another thing that I appreciate about the channel. It's like really because like for someone who's like, oh, well, I want to travel to Southeast Asia too, you kind of can get an idea of it from
like
a realistic.
What really to expect.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I think is great. Cool.
So check out Carl Watson.
Yeah.
Well, those were our favorites, our recent favorites.
Yeah.
So if you liked this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for the next one.
Subscribe is down there.
Where are you pointing? Oh, here?
That's the little one.
Okay.
There.
Bye. Bye. So we were walking to Provisions, and can you hear this? No. Here, I'll show you.
Bye, parrots.
Okay, what is the story? Is it a parrot truck? Migration? I don't know.